Good morning for this Wednesday, March 19th, and we're going over two things today, okay? First stock, if you recall the last few days, we put on a trade in F5 Networks, FFIV, FFIV. Recall, right, the market put in this high after rallying up nicely, right? We're in a nice established trend, waiting for the pullback off this high. Market came down real close to that 50 exponential moving average, the hot pink line, created our famous little inside vertical bar. The market really contracted there, popped up through it. If you recall, we went long at 109, right? 109.33, which is 20 cents above the high of the inside pattern. And then yesterday, right? Yesterday, our first profit target, right, was right here at the white horizontal line, which was hit this morning. That was at 111. Okay, watch yesterday's video if you don't recall. 111.86. So that's been hit. Okay, 111.86. That is good for $2.53 on the first objective, right? 253. Not too bad. Okay, now the trailing stop on this is going to go below today's intraday low. Okay? Today's intraday low is 111.06. 111.06. I'm going to go 10 cents below that. I'm going to go right below the round number of 111 to 110.96. So the trailing stop is up at 110.96. So you'd place, since the market right now is trading at 112.36, you would put in a sell stop order at 110.96. So this trade you would lock in. So regardless of what the market does today, remember today's FOMC meeting, right? FOMC meeting. Now, whether or not it's going to affect this stock too much, I don't know. But that's something to be, cautious of. You definitely want to watch to see what happens at, I believe, 2 or 2:15, the news will break. So regardless of what the market does, we're locking in $1.63 on the trailing portion of this position. So we made $2.53 and we're locking in $1.63 on the trailing stop. So if you add those together, this trade is good for $4.16. Okay? So if the market continues to rally, we're going to trail it up tomorrow again and see what we can do with that remaining portion of the position. Okay? Let's go on to crude oil. If you recall crude oil, we're definitely bullish crude oil. And yesterday, I believe the market was trading right around here, about 97.80 when I was doing the video. And I told you that I believed the market was going to rally, and we did rally, right? The market actually rallied and took out Monday's high. Monday's high was 98.57. We took that out to 98.96 and closed at 98.88. And today, we've been able to break up through yesterday's high, right, of 98.96 up to 99.20. And we're at 98.90 right now. So, again, I would expect the market to continue moving higher. Let's just see, what are we looking at here? I would be looking for the market to test that 100 round number. Okay, so we'll watch this closely. And we'll see what happens today at the FOMC meeting. Hope that helps. Have a profitable day, and I'll be back with you tomorrow. Bye for now.